Okay, so today we're going to be discussing the Southampton vs Brentford preview. Now, this game is going to be very difficult. Brentford are in great form. They just literally bent over and spanked Leeds. And they've only lost to Fulham 3 games ago. They've got a couple draws. They're doing well. They're having a good start to the season. I actually, like an idiot, predicted them to go down. I thought it was going to be, second season, they'll get found out a little bit. Nope. They've actually figured out more, because they are just scoring for fun. 15 goals in 6 games is very impressive. So that's probably one thing I'm most scared about Brentford, is that they can score goals, and they've proven they can score goals against any team. So that is a little bit worrying. The one positive that I can see is that Brentford do concede goals. So there is a good opportunity for us to really show our defensive quality, like can we keep out Brentford? A clean sheet. I think it will be our first of the season as well. And then obviously attacking-wise, Brentford do concede. Can we take advantage of that? Obviously, last week was the reason we lost, really, was because we couldn't finish. We created enough, we just couldn't finish. So hopefully this week is a little bit different. Ivan Toney is the main man when you're talking about their attack. I am pretty terrified because he did score a hat-trick last game, and he did score 2 brilliant goals. So that is a little bit of a concern. But I do think our pairing of Salazu and Bella-Kotchap are very good. So it could be interesting to see how they deal with a player like Toney. Obviously, they haven't really had many strikers to sort of deal with. I guess Jamie Vardy is probably the only other one, because United they play Rashford, not really a striker. Against Chelsea, who knows who they play up front. They change it every week. So it's going to be interesting, this game. I really feel like it could be a high-scoring game, maybe like a 3-2, 3-all. I do think some interesting stuff is going to happen. But I'll be honest, I am a little bit fearful of Brentford, because they love to score, and we love to concede. So it's going to be difficult. I'm pretty confident, though. I mean, we've played well. We haven't exactly played awful. It's just a matter of sort of building that chemistry a little bit more between the new players, getting the fresh blood in. A doozy, I'm pretty sure it says that. A doozy could be brilliant. I don't think he'd start. I don't think he's even close to starting, but definitely off the bench, he provides a bit of flair, a bit of X factor, and I think that's what we were missing against Wolves, a bit of something different. So I'm very excited to see the new boys play. I'll be honest, I think Mara is still lacking a bit of fitness, because when he comes on, he looks good, but he's not at that Adams level of fitness where he can just run around and bloody dominate people. And I will say, Adams has been great this season. Yes, he missed one of the easiest chances anyone could ever have in their career, but he's still playing that target man role extremely well. So he's going to be a crucial player for this game. Obviously, I haven't watched really any Brentford games, because I don't go out of my way to watch other teams. Obviously, being in New Zealand, other side of the world, I'm not watching a replay when I get up for 2 hours. If it was on in the afternoon, lucky Englishman you are, you get to watch it, bloody, it's 2 p.m, you're like, put on this game or that game. We don't have that luxury, so I don't really look at other teams as much. I just look at sort of maybe the highlights, maybe the current form, how many goals, how many they're conceding, that sort of stuff. So obviously my predictions and stuff like that are not very based on anything solid. It's more just what's happened in previous games, how many goals they scored, how many they conceded, what type of goals they scored and conceded. So it's going to be interesting. I'm excited. This could be a good game. Obviously, St Mary's, we did beat Chelsea last time out, which is a big win at home, but it's going to be difficult. Again, Brentford are just not a team that you can really roll over. They've got this, I guess, in ways are similar to us. They have a very unknown, exciting team, and obviously an exciting manager as well. So it could be a good game, actually. I'm kind of excited. Maybe for the neutral it might be good, which is rare to say about a Southampton game. But I'm excited. I'm confident in our team. I'm confident in the way we're playing. The coaching staff and Ralph are doing good at the moment. Obviously, we've got a lot of impact off the bench. I would love to see Elanusi not play, just not play in any way. I would probably want Armstrong to start. Obviously, that's Stewart. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the team. Maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles may start. But other than that, I'm not expecting any real changes. I'm expecting probably Adams to lead the line, Armstrong to play on the left, and obviously the same back four, because we haven't had a midweek, so I'd say Perot is probably fit enough to start a full 90 now. But yeah, it could be an interesting game. I'm a little bit sceptical, but that's how it is. Saints fans, we need to start drilling that out. We actually can win games now. We can go into games confident. We can go into games really hopeful that we're going to win. But my prediction is going to be a difficult one. It is a difficult one. I'm thinking, because it's hard because Brentford are in great form. Obviously, I watch Southampton games every week and we are playing well. So it really could just be this game is the game where it all works. Or it could be another game where it's like we're slowly progressing, slowly getting better. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think there'll be goals. I do think there'll be goals. A lot of chances, I reckon. But I don't know. I just feel like Brentford are a bit leaky. We're a bit leaky. Brentford score goals. We could score goals. I think it's just going to be one of those games. But honestly, this could go either way. I'll be completely honest. I would not be surprised if Brentford won 3-0. I wouldn't be surprised if Southampton won 3-0. It could go really any way. But I'm excited to watch the game. But that's it. I'll be live on Sunday for me, Saturday for you is the game. I'll be live about 5 minutes before kickoff on this channel here for the watch along if you want to join. Sweet as. But yeah, like, subscribe. We'll do a predictions video for tomorrow, which will just be a quick summary of what we guess for the week. But then I'll see you on Saturday/Sunday because it's Sunday for me, Saturday for you. But I'll see you then. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, and yeah, sweet as.